to Nick White Classics. Today we're going to crack open these card packs that I picked up. So we're going to, in no particular order, we're going to be opening Batman Returns, Robocop 2, WCW cards from 1991. Last but not least, again in no particular order, we're going to be doing the T2 cards, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. We're just going to get set up here, and then we're going to crack open these packs. These packs are like about 35 years old, between 30 35 years. Each never seen the light of day until now. Today, we're going to crack open these classic cards. Let me just get everything set up quick. Okay. And there you have it. Before we get started, we're just going to start off with a quick shot. If you're out there and you're tuning in, thanks for watching. Cheers. What's happening, Brett? Good evening. Okay. With that out of the way, let's crack open some packs. All right. Which one should we start with? Again, we got Robocop 2, Batman Returns, WCW. I know you want the WCW, Brett, or the T2. I did a poll, and I think Batman Returns got the most votes. But yeah, I'm with you, Brett. Let's start with T2. Okay, let's see what we can glean from the packaging, right? T2, official Terminator 2 Judgment Day. 12 movie cards, 1 offer card. Looks like, get your official Terminator 2 Judgment Day Collector's Album. Published in 1991. Let's see. And yeah, without further ado, let's go. Let's crack the pack. That's right, 1991. This pack has never seen the light of day until now. Let's see what we get. I hope we get a foil or a sticker or something cool. Okay. Does it hurt? Okay. Boom. Yeah, I remember T2 when it came out. It was huge, man. It was a classic film. It still is. I mean, it's great. So this is, that's the first card. Okay. Handing over the evidence. Okay. Yeah, it's all about, is it John Connor? Who's the chosen one to stop the super intelligent AI-generated robots, cyborgs, from destroying mankind, right? Okay. Armed and Dangerous. This is kind of a sweet one. Okay, we got Arnold in 1991. Arnold 35 years ago. There he is. Okay. Enrique Salcida's Compound, an oasis in the desert. Okay. Yes, the T-1000 was like that liquid metal. Those effects were like groundbreaking for the time. The T-1000 Hammer Terminator. There we go. Speaking of, we pulled the card. I kind of like the motif, right? The silver and purple look. It's kind of a vibe. All right. Linda Hamilton is the actress. Sarah Connor is the character. Okay, yep, we got the pink frame on this one. Filming the siege of Cyberdyne. So we got a BTS shot here. It's kind of cool. Love it. All right. Will the destruction of the Cyberdyne save the world? Okay. Yeah, and T2, We got the original Terminator is the hero, right? Arnold is the good guy in this one, but in the first one he was actually the villain. The truth is revealed. Okay. Dude, there's a lot of cards in this pack, right? Ah, Robert Patrick. Yes, that's the name of the actor who played the T-1000. Good call, Brett. Come with me if you want to live. All right, that's a terrible impression. Oh man, that's a sweet card there. Classic, man. Terminator 2 Judgment Day with the classic Arnold, half cyborg, half flesh. This is a sweet one. I like that card. That's my favorite one, favorite pull. So I'm going to set that aside. Okay, we got the T-1000. Commandeers a tanker. And, wait a second. Let me look at that one more time. Okay. Nope, I was just skimming it to see if it said Robert Patrick. Okay, so collector's buttons. Collector's buttons, huh? Ooh, sweet. Judgment Day merchandise offer. So here you could add 2 buttons, and it looks like they're $1.50 each, and then $1 for postage you have to pay. Yeah, man, that's kind of sweet. Could order a T2 buttons. It doesn't. Let's see. Oh, offer good through December 31st, 1991. So classic pin, but unfortunately we're a little late. Okay, so I think I got 1 keeper out of that pile. And yeah, a bunch of just miscellaneous cards. So remaining, we've got Robocop, Batman Returns, WCW. What should we do next? Ooh, you thinking Robocop? Here we go. I'm not entirely sure how to add a survey on here, but I wish I could. What happens if I click that? Yeah, here we go. Let's try it. I'm just going to set up this question real quick. Let's see. Okay, so we've got WCW. Yeah, I'm sure this is super compelling visually. I don't know how to get rid of the yes, no, but we're going to get this. Batman Returns. Okay, or Robocop. And of course, we'll do like a smart ass response as well. And that's it. Let's go. Okay, I should have popped a poll up there. Hopefully it pops up. Robocop, Batman, T2, WCW. And with the best. Yeah, I'm with you ending with WCW. Let's go with Robocop. I'm with you, man. 9 cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of bubble gum. This is by Topps. And I'm looking for a year on here. Yeah, I picked up these cards at a local shop in Columbus, downtown, called Big Fun. They got a lot of cool stuff there, man. Lots of collectibles, lots of oldies and action figures and card packs and pogs and all the cool shit is there. Okay, 1 for Robocop, 1 for WCW. I'm most excited for WCW, I'm not going to lie. So I'm not seeing a year on this, but let's crack these open. The cards themselves, might say. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Boom. Okay, survey's gone. And here's our stick of gum. Let's try a little piece. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, the year on here is 1990. And, whew, that's really bad. It looks like this is a sticker. There's a peel. Let's just see if we can peel it right now. Yeah, here we go. Sweet sticker. Let's stick it on the board and see how long it stays. It's an old sticker, right? 1990. So, yeah. Okay, back to it. Robocop 2. The ED-209 missile assault. I always loved Robocop. I felt like a little bit partial because Robocop is from Detroit. All right, so I'm going to start a new pile here. Okay, showdown. So we got a battle going on there. We got a bit of the story and some context on the back. We got Robocop in action. Only one will survive. What do we got going here? Sweet. I love just how retro this looks, right? I think the idea was when they made this logo, right? This logo graphic, it was supposed to look futuristic. So this is the 1990 version of what a futuristic Robocop logo would look like. Say goodbye, Ed. Is it Ed or... I'm not sure. Say goodbye, Ed. Say good night, Ed. Is it Ed 209 or ED 209? Yes. Red Foreman, exactly. Correcting his mistakes. I hear the Batman Returns has a sweet card in there potentially, so let's see what we can get. Devastating Blast. This one's kind of cool. We got some action, right? Robocop's getting blasted. Yeah, that's right. Is it Kurtwood Smith played the villain on here, but he... Yeah, I mean, it's only strange because we have the association of him, yeah, like you said, as Red Foreman in that 70s show. A man named Murphy. Okay. So far, not the coolest cards for Robocop. I mean, they're okay. Just looking at the design, I kind of like the border, how it's broken up. We got solid yellow with the red. What was once can never be again. Which is kind of like the red and yellow, like the Hulkster colors. And we got like this little badge in the corner with Robocop. And of course, the super futuristic, retro futuristic Robocop 2 logo. Final card in the pack. And maybe the best card of the bunch, right? Preparing to pounce. This is a great shot, Robocop here. Nice action shot. I think I'll keep that one. And so I'm going to put this one with my keepers up here. And what's this? Okay, that's my sticker back. Okay, so oh, the sticker's already peeling. That's not great. Nice. Yeah, I've not seen Robocop 2 in a long time, but I need to watch it again. I need to find a VHS copy so I can watch it on the CRT monitor. Okay, so we have 2 packs left. I would put up a survey, but like that seemed a little cumbersome, and it blocked the scenery. So we're saying Batman, huh? Saving WCW for last. Any other votes out there? Going once, going twice. I love it. Let's do it. Let's save WCW for last. Okay, Batman Returns, #1 hit movie. So there's going to be 8 cards. 1 Batman Returns Stadium Club card. Okay. Official Collectors Magazine. This is, 1991, DC Comics. So it looks like you can send in and purchase a magazine if you like, but I'm sure that there's an expiration that is long past on there. Let's take a look. Offer good while supplies last, and I imagine supplies are long gone. Okay, let's crack this open. Batman Returns. Who are the villains in this one? Let me think here. So, was that Penguin, Catwoman, and is it the Riddler? Jim Carrey is a Riddler? Or is that right? Let's see. Yeah, Catwoman. Yeah, man, this was one of my favorites. It's definitely Penguin, Catwoman, for sure. Yeah, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Dude, 1991, this was as good as it gets, man. Yeah, it was, oh, yeah, I definitely saw this movie in the theater. Very cool stuff. It's cool to see. Once a submissive secretary, now predatory. Creature of the night. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's a keeper. Bruce Wayne in costume. Cool. Again, I love the design. We get the flat colors here. We got Gotham cityscape in the background. Red and blue. We got the iconic Batman symbol. You know, if you see that symbol, you know it's the bat symbol. You know it's Batman. All right, we're going to start a new pile for the commons. Okay. Don't interfere, Batman. All right, so there he is, Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Burn, baby, burn. That's awesome. This is nice. That's a nice one too, but not as nice as our foil card. Vengeance is hers. Okay, this is nice. I do love the little splatter we got here. I guess this represents the grittiness of Gotham, of Batman. And then we got the yellow to orange gradient, which is, you know, very representative of the early 90s. Super on brand. The Kitty Express. It's the train. Chugging down Gotham's empty streets is a wacky circus train, like a caravan of connected wagons. Okay. Crashing the party. Awesome. This is where the Penguin crashes the party, sets off a bomb. Everyone goes flying. Bomb the rich, right? Classic storyline. Okay, on the campaign trail. Batman Returns. Was this one still directed? Who directed this? Who directed Batman Returns in 1991? Yeah, I gotta remember. So it wasn't it the dude who directed Edward Scissorhands and all that good stuff, like yeah, I'm blanking on his name, man, but he did the movie about Ed Wood. He did the Jack Pumpkin. Yeah, Tim Burton. Thank you, Tim Burton. Yeah, I don't know why I was blanking on that, but yeah, Tim Burton directed Batman Returns, right? Cool. All right, so we got 3 keepers out of those 3 packs, and now we're on to our final pack. Okay, so this is the official trading card of WCW World Championship Wrestling, 1991, 12 full color cards. So In 1991, who is on the roster of WCW? Saving the best for last. I love it. All right, so I'm trying to think. In 1991, who was their champion? It would have been Ric Flair, right? Probably. Ric Flair or Meng. He's got Meng. Nice. Okay, let's crack this open. Ready? And oh, nice. Starting off strong with the Steiner brothers. Fun fact, the Steiner brothers are actually from Bay City, Michigan, which is my hometown. So, yeah, I'm from the same spot these dudes are from. Love it, man. Awesome. Yeah, that's a great card. Okay, Ricky Morton. Yeah, and if you're tuning in Saturday mornings to watch Legends of Wrestling on GameCube, I think Ricky Morton is a playable character there, so might get a chance to play against him this next Saturday. Okay, we got Sid Vicious. Awesome. He's fighting Lex Luger on there. That's sick. Good card. Favorite hold, Powerbomb. Yeah, Brett, I streamed this morning. We played career mode. I took on like the Southern Territory, went to Texas and Las Vegas. We did pretty well. We earned some attribute points and added boots to our custom character. So yeah, had some fun this morning. That should go live tomorrow morning. So then we got Doom, and is that? I suppose that's Doom, and he's about to lay the smackdown on Sting. Awesome. Ron Simmons, Butch Reed. Doom was the tag team? Not familiar with that, but I definitely know Ron Simmons. Farouk, right? And then the next card, we got Sting, the Icon. Oh, yeah, we streamed early this morning. I think it was like 7 Eastern. Stream for about an hour. So, yeah, man, this is a sweet Sting card. I love the face paint there. It's got the black and white, but it's like, yeah, it's a little more flamboyant than, later in the 90s when he got the crow gimmick. All right, then we got Dutch Mantel. Don't sweat it, man. We'll post it soon, and hopefully later in the week, we'll have a chance to play again. Got a few new attribute points, and yeah, got to upgrade some attributes, which was fun. We got the Freebirds, the fabulous Freebirds here. Yeah, okay. I love that. Let's go back to Sting for a second, because that's a great call out. So Crow Sting and Joker Sting are my top. Yeah, Joker Sting was in TNA when he was with the Main Event Mafia and all that. That was a sweet storyline. Of course, yeah, the Crow Sting, which is like what blew him up, right? And elevated him to even greater heights. But I think my personal favorite is a Wolfpack Sting with the red and black. Just because I was a huge Wolfpack fan. I was a huge Outsiders fan. I think Hall and Nash is my favorite tag team of all time. So, yeah, just based on all that smack talk, I think we're going to keep the Sting card because I've been watching Sting wrestle since the 90s, early 90s. So, it's like 30 years of watching Sting wrestle. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the red and black attack. All right, is it Gigante? Yeah, I'm not familiar with this dude. Favorite food, the chewable kind. Nice. Dude, a 7'7". Holy crap, 435 pounds. That guy's massive. Okay, then we got Jim Ross. Man, look at that. Young 1991 Jim Ross. Chatting with Lex Luger. Love it. That's a sweet card, too. Great headshot. Okay, another Sting card, and here he's in action. He's putting the he's wrestling Ric Flair, it looks like, and he's about to lock in the Scorpion Death Lock. That's another sweet card. Yeah, yeah. The voice of a generation, Jim Ross, of two generations. I love it. And finally, Terry Taylor. About to throw in a pile driver here. Favorite hold, 5-arm. Okay. No, not Terry Funk. Terry Taylor. Yeah, just an old school WCW wrestler, apparently. I wish it was Terry Funk. That would be a sweet card. That would be a keeper. Terry Taylor, on the other hand, yeah, not so much. Okay, so essentially, out of 4 packs, these 4 piles are the piles that I'm likely not going to be keeping. And then these 4 are the ones I will keep. So we're going to keep the Robocop action card, the T2 iconic Terminator card, the foil stamped Batman Returns Catwoman card, and the 1991 WCW Sting card. Check out those graphics, man. Does it scream 1991 or what? Yep, so these are my keepers. Thanks so much for tuning in to Nick White Classics. If you're into classic cards or any throwback nostalgia stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check back often. We're going to go live and open more cards periodically, and we're playing retro gaming a few times a week now. We're up to 3 or 4 days a week, so check back often. Enjoy your Saturday night, and take it easy. We'll see you next time.